31 refugees ba ska se le nna ke tsamishe baruti ba kereke ya rena e kgethwa ya God Never Fails ga mmogo le phuthego ka moka yeo letšatši la lekgono e bone go le maswanedi gore e tle go tlo rapela mo kerekeng ya rena. Ke dumediša gape le baetapele ba African National Congress ba etile pele mo ke mme Bela Kupa e le go mmagore Nakunadi re a leboga ge le gona mo a mmogo le maloko ka moka le go gona a tlilego mo letšatšing la lekgono boetapele jwa subregion ya Ephraim Mogale mokhanselara wa rena o re moratago re kwele lentšu ka nnete ntate One re be re sa apara moruti wa rena le kgono le re tshepa gore re apere ka go rialo mošomo wa ka ke go le tsebiša seboledi sa letšatši temana e ya go etela dikereke o e thomile ge re tsena ofising ka ngwaga wa 2022 re tsena ofising ka December 2021 2022 a tla le lenaneo le la gore mokgatlo wa African National Congress go na le mathata ka gare ga ona a kere ba o bitša broad church moruti jale broad church go ne monno mongwe ba re ke Kwete Mantashe gore go swana le go botse ngwako go botse mafestere le mabati ka moka o nyaka fresh air gore mola o ipsina ka fresh air go a tsena le menang ka mogare ga ngwako o ipsinago ka madulo a ona ke ka lebaka leo moetapele o wa rena tšere go lesolo le la gore botša ko a re ise gore ke kgopela gore le approve lenaneo le re boetse mokgatlo wa rena batho jale moetapele o ke yang go mo emiša mo o kgethile ke maleloko African National Congress mo la Groblersdal Rugby Stadium ka December 2021 go ba mongwaledi wa selete yena o tloga tšwele phaga le ka mogare ga mokgatlo wa baswa wa African National Congress o bile gona e le mongwaledi wa selete le gona a graduata gabotse ga ra mo fa maemo a le lebego le bolela ka ona moruti a se a tšwa mahlalagading o tšwa mahlalagading yena leina la gage ke comrade Mathope Tala. Over to you, RS.
Ya la boa e tabo ga se no pele ndone lo Polpiti hermano udah ruti banget Bishop era pulpiti come le siamo uane le come dire asibanya ka pulpiti abari aswa qualify leva mo pulpiti kirla ko leva mo pulpiti ka bona mo bolela MC mo e ba bolela mara moruti a tlo tsena o tswetšea kwa wa itisha ka baka la gore ke ena qualify yang go bolela mo pulpiting le nna mo phuthegong yaka ke tlileng le yona ke moruti ya bona ke qualifier go bolela mo pulpiting o tshwanetse o mphe Tombo e tshwanetse ke a leboga. That was on a lighter note. Ke a leboga ntumelele mosepedišo modiro ke Jesu ka se ke tamiše bagolo ba kereke bahlokomedi ba kereke moruti sa bana ba Sunday school baetapele ba ANC mo ba etile pele ke comrade Bela le comrade Given le baetapele ba mono gae ba Sapretšhene ba etile pele ke motlatša mongwaledi le modulasetulo mo baetapele ba Women's League baswa ba Sanko le baswa ba African National Congress basadi ba Women's League makhanselara le putego ka moka khutšwa modimo wa bele ba moruti ke tšwa dikerekeng tše dintšhinyana mara staff will agree with me tepetsegetare ke kereke ya mathomo e ka go hwetša moruti ya gona ya le mosadi. I don't know how they call them because normally when I go and address a church, Mruti, I normally address Mruti le Mema Mruti. Baruti ba basadi ke eng se? Ke baruti. Ke baruti. Ke Mruti. Okay. Kgoši ya mosadi ke kgošigadi. Right? Ma kgoši kwa gae ga Matala Lopana. Ke kgošigadi, right? Ke kgošigadi wa ke mmakgoši. Ke mmakgoši ke kgošigadi. O Mruti yena ke Mruti. Oh, okay. I want to be schooled properly so that I don't commit errors and mistakes. Ke Mruti. Mruti, there are two things that I saw here which are different from what I've seen in other churches. Ya mathomo ke ya gore ke kereke ya mathomo e lentšu le fiwa go ke mosadi. Ya bobedi Mruti, ke kereke ya mathomo e nang le a sizable number of young boys. Ke mathomo Mruti. When we go to these churches all the time, go na le basadi le bana ba banenyana. A gona bashimane, and I've raised it before Mruti le baruti ba ba dikereke tše dingwe. Modimo o bereka ka mekgwa e fapaneng. Mo dikerekeng tše ke tšwang go tšona ka moka ga tšona a gona le mo ke leng ka hwetša moruti le mosadi. Mo dikerekeng tše ke tšwang go tšona ka moka a se ka hwetša bana ba bašimane. Mo moruti ke mosadi le bana ba bašimane ba gona. Ke kereke ya mathomo Mruti. And I hope you understand where I'm going. Yes. You are on the right track. Because majority wa bana ba bašimane gape la lebele fa mohlala mo le bolela ka go swara peke gore le nyaka tšhireletšo ya banna mara le nyaka tšhireletšo ya banna le nyaka go šireletšwa kgahlano le banna. Gona mo ga uta peke e mo tseleng a o e utele basadi o e utela banna. Ke kereke ya mathomo Mruti mo go nang le bana ba bašimane ya mathomo. I've raised it before and I said in the other churches, I said mo a go na le bana ba bašimane mara baruti ke banna go ra gore kereke e a ena future. Because our culture ya kereke eo ke gore baruti e ba banna. Gona go ra gore ge moruti le bagala wao ba fetše go sepela ba ye go monga bona kereke eo tlo kwalela. Mruti, I'm convinced gore lentšu la modimo mono gae le na le future. Le na le future Mruti. Ka gore setšhaba seo sa hlokomelego baswa ba sona a se na bokamoso. And the reality of the matter Mruti is that in monageng basadi ke ba bantši ka palo go feta banna. Maybe that is the reason why other churches struggle to have young boys. But when you have young boys, it tells you, Rudy, I wanted to appreciate that. I wanted to appreciate that because, like the Deputy Secretary have said, Mara, we started this program sometimes last year. I have visited many churches. What I've Rudy, I think and Muhaga Kirnas Rafanya. Kitso Bulagayana Tabe Mokia Ore Kitwakereken Quawad 15 money. Kikaraga Mathope Yega Hoja, Honalabana Bashimanyana, Murudi Limsai. Tabe Nguja Wozama. You know, when I was seated here, I did not understand. I thought you are making a way from Rudy. But I was surprised that when you were getting deeper, it's now taking over from Rudy. What were the problems here? Because I then noticed that we were going deeper. How tell you now? Yeah, the more tell you what is deeper troubles. Yeah, tell you what a brute. Who's Piwe? When you keep on mentioning Linda's Piwe, these ones are known here. Perhaps Mrudu Nali briefings. Only briefing or briefing or more. Because Mrudi, what you were saying is what we want to see in the ANC. We want to see responsible and responsive leaders of the African National Congress. The reason why we took this decision, we had a great game route. We want to reclaim our space in society. How people see the ANC today and how people used to see the ANC in 1994 is a bit different. And it then says there is something along the way we did wrong. We are firm believers in Rudy. Yahore, Humudimu, Cheka Mukadiahone. Tikalabakaleo reaching a deliberate decision. Yahore must go back to God. Reo Sashiwa, Sashe, Kibabana Lemasate, Aubla Limdi. Yahore Chabaser Setilempel Rudy. Asarena, Kis Chabasam Samdi. Rasajor Sete Pele, Kapelo. Yakolobshoko, Yakosoka Bihomosho, Lemako. Cheo Gasa Mruti, Harsabatamele, Hoba Batva Hobla Lynch. We have also taken a decision, Yaore. I have personally pressing matters to organization. We are only going to allow branches of the ANC to convene their meetings on Sundays, only when they are pressing organizational and political matters to process. Ordinarily, when there are no serious pressing issues here in Sekhukhune, because we've taken a deliberate decision route. And I'm telling branch leaders of the ANC who are here today, you are a chair of a branch. We no longer call meetings on a Sunday. Sunday, we can't force our people Rudy or what choose between the African National Congress and their God. Because it's God first, then the African National Congress. African National Congress, we have issued that instruction, Rudy. Or we will only go to meetings when it's pressing. When it's not pressing, all of us on a Sunday we must go to church. We are not agents of Satan. The African National Congress are not agents of Satan. Will only excuse us, Rudy, when we have other pressing political programs to process. Like now where we are in terms of the NC process, we have pressing meetings global, which the branches of the NC are allowed to convene even on a Sunday. But ordinarily, we are stopping that. And we know, but we know, before we know it, everybody will copy from us. As we speak now, Rudy, all branches of the NC in the country are going to church. And it's not a secret, Deputy Secretary, that they've learned it from here. They might want to claim it and say it's an instruction from where, but the reality of the matter is that arrangement and initiative, they learned it from here. So we want to teach them again that branches of the NC in the country, they must stop calling meetings on a Sunday. On a Sunday, all of us must go to church. Because the NC is a leader of society. Which society are we leading when this society is going to church on Sunday? Spewer is calling another meeting somewhere. On a Sunday, we must all go to church. There are different churches. There are different churches. Members of the NC are allowed to choose which one they like. But we can't lead society and we are not within this society. We can't lead this society and when ordinary South Africans find time every Sunday to go to church, we say we are busy. Busy guy. The busy guy. Mudimu uhlotshile godimo lefase kama takiatselelang kada jila bushupa kuja, which is a Sunday. How busy are we? If Mara Honoto office also Yamaspala Sunday at Adula Molena Murire, well, Cancelara or 3, who busy guy? Who manager what 10, what 10, what 15? Mukansala, who busy? I get reggae busy. Let Rapelish. Another Rapelish my jam route. Omolomo what the Galaga, you know the Tapelish. Mudimuta about Tapel, Rapelish given, Nagasai Tapelish. Mudimu busy. Well, out of out faith. Or not in Rapesha Comrade given no Swaravil, Carapesha Comrade Uano Swaravil. Nabuto Lagan Nakalat. Mudu processes it away. What's the bit you know what I'm a bill? We know what I'm a bill, look around. Nagamali piece of Rapel Lavosipo as I take it again. Nor Nalimintina BEC Rapelish. Hello, Tambora Rakana Graga Chaya, Rahopela Donatino Chamukrege, Radula Morasora Litina Peace. Process our own political issues. We can't be too busy, Rudy, for Mudimware. We've taken a deliberate decision. By the way, Rudy, the African National Congress, when it was formed in 1912, it was formed in a church somewhere in Bloemfontein. We are going back to basics. We are bringing the ANC back to its owners. But the ANC, every Sunday. But one of the reasons, Ruth, is that we want the word cancer. The reason why we want them to go to church. If Mkansalara, that's why we're saying we must go to church, so that when there are issues after church, they will call you in the corner and say, we think here you are missing the point. Mara, young Hulu, Kansalama Matab. Kiaure, Akinya Koro Mimoya Lena, Chachile over traveled. Given Nawala Kamata Pelwaisi. Keep on playing Tori. When there was an opportunity, you were killing navigate properly. Kilisha Moya, Kifage. I have responsibility. I have my own limitations. I can only advise you politically. I have no powers to go deeper into your spirituality. Hence, I'm bringing you Hubabanale Mpoye. Yahore, Baleboledich, Balebatameche Hausuli Mubi. Mruti, Aratamo, Aratisama Koko, Aratisha Silo Mokrekenyalena, Aratete Yomoche Batwagana Ritlegachon, even in Gaspel Legachona J. Ritilemo, Retonia Gatusho, Yamomoye. Kere Techi Mumrudi. Kere Techi Mo, Renaka Orbaruti, Parrute the ABC, the basics. When we were still in primary, we were taught Kamela so. We want to go there, Rudy. The things that you know, the problem in Rudy, you sometimes assume that you are on your level. You start at a very deeper level. That's why I think sometimes, Rudy, when we leave, it's a marashotanya. Because you assume we are at your level. When you're asking questions here, I was telling me some of these things for the first time. Are they from Bible? In terms of our level, understanding your Bible, we are not the same. If now I'm at grade 5, I could be at grade 10 or so. And then when the Bella Gamalino no flat lay Mayano, Ugare, Utsma Mawala Maheto Huda. You will not hear Mawalam Bruto, Mabula or no, Kai. So I'm saying you are going deeper, man. Take us back to basics, MC, program direct. Don't go deeper. Some of us, our level is bit lower now. Rasanya kachahore, usike wa utu, usike wa bola, ratangwane anywhere ka uita. Start us there, at that level. Don't go deeper. Wale gaure, ya kushisha ore. How tell you or not? In a low village or no, you then go deeper. But all what we are requesting, Rudy, let's start with these basics. You have graduated. We want to get proper. Don't go deeper, Kapela. In the ANC here, I know there are very few people who have that deeper knowledge. Is Comrade Given, is Comrade Lisedi, is Comrade Uwane, is Comrade Pere. There are only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was missing. All the Mama Shago. There are very few. Let me show you. You want to go over and live? Only Rebecca, by the way. Marina advantage Speaker, you are welcome. I did not notice you are here. So I'm just saying, Rudy, majority of us are still at the grade R level in terms of these things, Chamdi. But what you must know is that what we can guarantee you is that we are students that are willing to learn. Yeah. We are students that are willing to learn. The mere fact that we took a decision, we must start to interact with our God. It tell you already, I tell you already, we are on the right track. Slowly but surely we'll get there. We are getting them, Rudy. We have started this program sometimes last year. I have never missed a church since last year. I'm not like a police saying, you go today, next week you are all today. Rudy, go to all. Who fit a hole? I want to understand the exit in the And I want to confess, Mruti. They will tell you. Since I started this program, I'm a bit patient now. Yaumana naga. It's like a mera ila samtuali. Tla do complain of it. Yaumana namruti. What I don't do, goes around the hope. I'm going to go home and get ready for later. If you will go harboring or go home, that's your problem. I was correcting you at that time, but Mrudi, they will attest these ones who are working in my office that since I started this program, I want to make a confession. Since I started this program, I'm bit easy person. I'm no longer 2 tenths. I'm at ease, I'm at peace. And I know now, Mrudi, for our intervention amdi. I know more that intervention is key. There was one time where I missed church staff. I think it was in the way where I sent comrade aid. Rudy, I could not wait for the next week. I felt like something was missing. We are now used to this thing. You create motivation. Look, activated. Or Retoma ga botse Mruti. Retoma ga botse ka modimo. Go melena ba hlanga ba modimo. Ba le re fapang ka lentso. Re nya go le lebo. Something we're not doing enough. Go lebo ga Mruti. The role you are playing in people's life, Mruti. Basimane ba ka ba le kwa potlo store le wa. Basimane ba ka ba siba tobile go ganya o. You kept them in line. And on behalf of government and the African National Congress, we want to take this opportunity and appreciate you and your colleagues. But I was also touched here. You are also dealing with addict and so forth. My office here through staff, they will talk to you and see. And the staff will talk to you and check which other intervention do you need, what other support do you need, so that the office of the regional secretary can also offer a hand and assist you. The office will talk to you and will find out which support you need. And whatever we can be able to do, Brody, we'll definitely do. We will assist. We have responsibility. We also have what we call social responsibility. The office of the RS will get in and assist in a small way it can be able to assist. Re cha bele ka go boletse gore setšhaba seo se sa tlhokomele go baswa a sena bokamoso. Wa le rena go kenya letsogo Mruti mo mmerekong wa gago re thušane le wena. We're making a commitment ya gore re tla kenya letsogo mo mmerekong wa bana ba Nyaope ra le thuša. You know it's not an easy thing. It can't be an easy thing. That is why we must not allow you to do it alone. The ANC is a leader of society. The ANC have solutions for everything. The ANC must at all times intervene where there is necessary. That's what the ANC was formed for. The ANC was formed to assist our people. The ANC was not formed to make us rich. The ANC was formed to assist the people of South Africa. We are going to assist you. ANC have solutions for everything. The office will talk to you, we'll have a discussion. The office will make me understand and will get involved speedway. and intervene where we must intervene. But the commitment I'm making here, Rudy, I want to say it here. We are going to intervene and assist you. It's not something we'll say in the corners. We're saying it here. We're leaders of society. We have responsibility. When we have responsible citizens who want to assist our communities, we can't stand there. That is the type of the ANC we want to build. The ANC is a caring organization. We want members of the ANC to know that the ANC is a caring organization. Rudy, the legacy I want to leave in the African National Congress. You know, when you are a leader and you don't have a vision, when you are a leader, you don't want to leave a legacy, Comrade Major. You just want to lead and lead, because when you lead, you are going to be called, you will agree, Ruth. You see, it was very nice. Before I spoke here, I was introduced by two people. Yeah? Introduced like Mayor. Mayor. The problem in the organization now, the position, the position. But you can't fill these positions. They are unable to utilize these positions and offices to intervene where it matters most. The legacy I want to leave, Ruth, as the Regional Secretary of the ANC of the term 2021-2024 Major. This is how I want to be remembered. Even if I perish and die tomorrow, Ruth. The legacy I want to leave in the African National Congress. When this boy was the Regional Secretary, he have made members of the ANC for what's remedy. That's the legacy I want to leave. That is the legacy I want to leave. That is why other people wanted to misinterpret this program as an electioneering program. It's not an election. That's why it started last year. It started last year, program director, and my term of office as Regional Secretary, and the next year, December. So it will continue beyond elections until next year, December. The program of going to church, Comrade Spirit, is a continuous program. It will continue until we go to Provincetown. And I say to you, Spirit, branches of the ANC, I give you back your organization more stronger and more alive. That is the intention, in the process, Mrudi, Panaba Mlimu, Pasanchor Vagrezela, Yahuela Mubi. Kibanya Kachiri Tabla Puki, Holy. Kibakari Tabla Paralan, Yahuela Mungabona, Gidi Holy. Shiva. Partly. When I know Mongo officing Rudy, Paragis Shong staff. Before we started this program, we are already aggregating over nearly 15 years. As in Kagata aggregate 15 solid years. And his brother is a serious person in church. Mariana won only 15 plus as I aggregate. There are many of such groups. But through this program, Mathope will aggregate. And they agree with me now because of I feeling they are enjoying that feeling now. They even call the office, yes, secretary, they are aggregating Mrudi, ya dumaye, ya dukuluga ya fi, bageja babatameji. Ane maga babatameji Mrudi, baka usulu sokolo. Reba to ANC wala kama to baba etile chama pele, e kama to baba dimu. Ora bor ino wala naga, e kawu. Kawu ANC, yo na ibita ko cha. You can imagine, because we are in majority as leaders of the ANC in the country. You can imagine if ANC, my percentage ANC, they are God-fearing people. You can imagine the changes we can do in society. Yes. There will be serious changes because the Tabernacle Sebagore, Patovar by Dilempele, Kibato, Pamdi. The Tabernacle Sebagore, Kibato Rimundu. So that is what we are. That is what we seek to achieve. But I want to leave a legacy as the leader of the NC. I might not know these other things, but it's about Hallelujah. That's why we don't know Mukheluri for 15 years. For 15 years. She has been going to church since last year, every Sunday until today. And those who had conscious route, they were bit by bit that conscious their participation in their churches now was a bit questionable. We have reactivated them. They are active members of their own churches. Hallelujah. We have reactivated them. That is what we seek to achieve. Well, I've outgrown that space. I will navigate the navigate the spiritual. Kelebata meja omri. Itabeje ba wontera bare pori nga gongomre. Brudi. Tataba gore le fele le ba le manyalo mo grekeng le nyadisha bana ba greke. Le fele le ba le baeng. Kwele ga re bile le baeng le hono. Home sometimes ya tseba gore issue ya madulo ina le go ba a challenge. That's why Brudi. Le tle mo re go tliseditse presente. We hope we will make things a bit easier. It will make things a bit easier. These other things, staff will talk to you. These other things, sometimes they confuse when I say staff, people think I'm saying staff in my it's a name, staff. Yeah, it's not, I'm not saying staff because it's a staff of the office. It's a name, it's not like a staff shop. Yeah. She will interact with the church, Mrudi, and have a discussion. I have an interest on the other job you are doing. I have an invested interest. And I want to impose myself here as your partner going forward on these things. Let's improve our communities.